she said, do you want any sides? But the menu said it came with such and such and such and such.
We didn't want that.
Obviously said no. We'll have lots on the menu. And it came
It's
with
a fish and a lime.
Yeah, it's a bit ordinary. Carnival
I've been really disappointed.
We went to Royal Caribbean
Oh yeah, I've been there.
years ago.
Oh, they're wonderful.
I know.
I love
And
them.
Princess is insane food.
Cane's never been wrong.
They do, and they have a barbecue on every ship.
Yeah,
You
right.
get barbecue, whatever you want. Like sausages, bloody steaks, everything. There's plenty of food.
There was no one.
So yeah, B&O when it comes to food. It's like, how can they not work out that they're in Australia? And I don't know if you've noticed, if you're in that pantry, like, the Mexican section never has a queue. People will try it a little bit, but it's never got a queue. And like, it's not something people go out of their way for. Because it doesn't even taste like crap to make it, eh? And then the curry one as well. You can't get like a beef curry with just nice bits of meat in it to save your life. It's all this weird stuff. It's like, so you reduce it to fish and chips every night.
Which I can't eat. And I can't because I can't eat.
It's, yeah, it's not.
I can't eat the curry. I can't eat Mexican.
Yeah.
It's like, there's very little I can actually eat. The Mexican. Oh, yeah. I've had one. That's exactly right.
Yeah, it makes me wonder. Two of them, I think.
They're probably very
When I actually got to that stage, I said, I'm going to Popeyes. Oh, the buffet was
buffet's amazing. And I said to them,
We're going to
this guy,
make it too many people.
this guy, see, I'm this guy said to me,
all right, ready.
Soon we will pass a 21-metre high rock formation called Rock's Monument on the left side of the train. This impressive rock formation was left as a monument to John Robb and all the men who accomplished this astonishing engineering feat. Many English, Irish, Chinese and Italian workmen laboured relentlessly on the construction of this line. At one time the Italian flag was flown from Rock's monument to show their presence and courage. The two rock formations here are also important to the traditional inhabitants of this region, the Javagai people, and feature in their Dreamtime stories. Soon we will pass a 21-metre high rock formation called Robb's Monument on the right side of the train. This impressive rock formation was left as a monument to John Robb and all the men who accomplished this astonishing engineering feat. Many English, Irish, Chinese and Italian workmen laboured relentlessly on the construction of this line. At one time the Italian flag was flown from Robb's Monument to let all know of their presence and courage. The two rock formations here are also important to the local Javagai people and feature in their Dreamtime stories. show the Surprise Creek, you should feel a lovely rush of cool air. This is a sea breeze which works its way from the coast, along the barren gorge and up through this ravine. If you look across the gorge, you may be able to see a waterfall called Bridal Veil Falls. It has a spectacular drop of 305 meters.
About 9:30 we made it to the doesn't look that far when you then when you're down, nearly down again. Yeah, so that bridge over there came across that on the way up, and then we turned up here somewhere. So these are all the
We are now at Red Bluff, one of the steepest sections and the largest cutting along this line. This was the most difficult section for the workers to excavate. Men were suspended down by ropes to dig away the cutting. However, the rock face was unstable, and as the men made progress, the slope would slip and work would be lost. John Robb had his men dig well into the rock face until a solid foundation could be found. This created the distinctive scar that is a landmark today. Below us is the suburb of Camarunga, where John Robb established his base camp. Mules and pack horses were used to carry supplies up steep slopes to the many work sites. Over time, the base camp became a bustling settlement. By 1888, it even had its own brewery, turning out over 2,000 gallons of ale a week.
Not in New South Wales, the cricket just, the Irish just go, if it's got to be burnt, it gets burnt, that's it. In Victoria, the greenies seem to be like running.
It's the same. You know, yeah, you can't go to the forest, you can't have a ditch, laying on the
It's crazy. Oh yeah, oh, that's that habitat for ants.
There used to be a time when the crocus branches and things and burn them on the days and leaves and everything. Yes. I'm waiting for that to get throw Stevens and go on to the something, you know? But just how he was like 20 years ago with him on that. Or Tom Cruise or something.
Shortly, we will cross over one of the most unusual railway bridges in the world. In 1890, then Governor of Queensland Sir Henry Norman visited the site and a banquet was held in his honour in the middle of the bridge. John Robb had the men deck the bridge so they wouldn't fall through, put up rails so they wouldn't fall off, and erect a canopy so they wouldn't get wet. The noise of the water rushing over the falls at the time caused all speeches to be cancelled. So there was just one toast to the governor. One could say a perfect combination of interesting company. reaching Stony Creek Falls. This bridge is the tightest curve on the Kuranda Range. It is built on an 80-metre radius and provides a spectacular view of the famous Stony Creek Falls. As we approach the bridge, look to the left for a great photo of the bridge. Place any part of your body outside of the carriage doors or windows.
I rode in.
Yeah, they're old ones now, the original ones.
Yeah, I rode in one on the 16th of September.
Yeah, yeah.
Feel the temperature dropping, eh?
What I say here, a little less than
Oh, there's the falls.
Are we getting there?
Yup.
Yeah, right here.
Over 1,500 men worked on different sections of the line at the same time. Tents mushroomed at every tunnel and cutting. Even the most narrow of ledges supported stores and hotels. The workers lived in very basic tents or makeshift bark huts. Some workers even had their wives and children with them. It was hard work for the men and a hard life for all. Pacific theatre of war. Also located here was a large Allied military hospital and a malaria research facility. Some brave troops volunteered to be infected with the disease in the hope of finding a cure.